But tell me why you disagree with it. For the baby?
Yes.
But the baby's going to get ripped away from the mom anyway.
But the baby is never going to have experienced a maternal bond, because there is no maternal bond with adoptive parents. There's just not.
Okay, that's a big statement.
There's not.
What do you mean?
There's not. It's not a chemical bond.
But that's not the same as a maternal bond. So I think you have to say a chemical or physiological bond.
Okay,
a maternal bond
Okay, yes. Okay.
is
Fair
very
enough.
different.
There is no physiological bond. That baby having that release of hormones cut off and never done literally can do harm physiologically to that baby for the rest of their life.
So what do you think is necessary at birth then, before the adoption? What I agree with from you, because you're also coming at this from, this is about this child.
Yes,
and
it's
setting
always
this
about the
child
child,
stuff.
child-centered. Okay, I'm going to throw this out here too, and a whole other, and this is kind of changing the subject a little bit.
Okay.
But since you work in social work, you know, on social media now, the trend is for hopeful adoptive parents to go on and say, we're looking to adopt. It's really expensive. Can you contribute to our GoFundMe?
Well, I think GoFundMe's for personal things like that are ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm embarrassed for everyone.
It's very common. It's very common.
They
Help
ask
us
for
with
money
this.
to adopt?
Yes, they ask for money because adoption is expensive, because it's a business. It's a multi-billion-dollar, private infant adoption in the U.S. is a multi-billion-dollar for-profit business. And then they get people going saying, oh, y'all, I'm praying for y'all. They're from Texas, apparently. You know, you're wonderful people to save this baby. If a single pregnant woman does exactly the same thing.
She's shamed.
And goes on and says, I'm pregnant. I cannot afford to raise this child, especially in the position I'm in now. I need $2,000 to get on my feet, to get us a place to live.
No one supports that?
Well, no, they get just comment after comment. You should have kept your legs together. You should have thought about it's appalling.
Right. But this is why the argument that everything is about the child has to be balanced against the oppressed young woman who may be delivering that child.